He won the girls 400 metres medley. Lane 1 is Saxon Swan for Corby. Nika Barova of Corby goes in 2. Amber Muir for Rushton in 3. Nicola James for Market Harbour in 4. 5 is Eleanor Green for Kettering. 6 Harriet Jennings for Market Harbour. And 7 Isabel Pavlovsky of Corby. Now I have important news about the raffle. Yesterday's raffle ticket prize wasn't claimed. So in case you weren't here when it was announced yesterday afternoon, you got one more shot basically. 981, green ticket 981 was the ticket from yesterday that won. If you don't claim that prize within the next 30 minutes, it will roll over to today's raffle. So please double check. If you have ticket 981 from yesterday, then head to the spectator desk to claim your prize. Otherwise, it will roll over at 2:40 today into today's pot. Well, Harriet Jennings is out here swimming her first ever licensed 400 IM. She's got 5 meters left to go. She's led through most of it, even if only by a small margin, and she's going to win all the way into the wall. Harriet Jennings goes 6:09.02 to take the win on Heat 1. Pavlovsky second, 6:11.70. Bahrova third. This is Heat 2. Heat 2 to 400 medley. Lane 1 is Georgia Parker for Corby. 2 is Florence Henderson of Lincoln Vulcans. 3 is Georgia Smith for Corby. 4 is Brooke Hemmings for Lincoln Vulcans. 5, Aaliyah Beatson for Wellingborough. 6 is Millie Day for Wellingborough. 7 is Marcy Blackford for Corby. And 8 is Evelyn Copper for Corby. Elia Beatson is set for a big PB here. Lifetime best on the 400 IM is 6:08. She's going to be dancing with the 6-minute mark on this swim. She should get under 6 minutes here. Yeah, Leah Beatson goes 5:57.43 to take heat 2. Second, Marcy Blackford, 6:02.47. Georgia Parker in third place. But Beatson clocks an 11-second PB on the 400 medley to win heat 2. And the 400 medley, one of the toughest events in the program. So let's make sure we get Millie Day all the way home. She's in lane 6, going for it and giving all she's got in the last 25 meters. Heat 3 is the final heat. Ola Ayton-Jones in the center here, trying not to let Lily Tappan get too far out of her sights if she can avoid it. Tappan, a national medalist on the 400 medley. Lily Tappan now pushing through the final 100 meters. The hardest part of this 400 medley. Already behind her, to be fair, because it is that last 53 before the final 53 that hurts more than anything else. This point is just hang on for all you've got left. 5:07 is Lily Tappan's PB, so she'll be a little bit outside that, but still a great swim from the Corby swimmer. 5:14.76 to take the win on the 400 medley. That'll be plenty inside the regional qualifying time. All at Aiton Jones, second in 5:27.31. Well, that's a couple of seconds outside her PB, but is still enough for her to be considered for regionals. Gracie May Cole, third place from lane 3. Actually, Gracie May Cole might sneak into regional qualification then, depends on when her birthday falls, but 5:33.3 would be enough for a junior. This is the boys 100 meters freestyle heat 1. Looks like lane 5 is set to take this. That's Ionis Mantok of Corby. Lewis Ashbridge of Melton Mowbray goes in 4 and Ewan Thau of Corby in 3. But it is Mantok that takes the touch in 1:25.5. The two boys come in together in 3 and 4 with Thau just ahead, 1:32.14. This is heat 2. Lane 2 on this one is Ethan Yeba for Nem Valley, Adam Starsky for Corby in 3, 4 is Wilson Brewer for March, 5 Harry Bays for Wellingborough, 6 is Gregory Cross for Melton Mowbray, and 7 Brody Smith for Corby. Heat 3. This third heat of the boys 100 freestyle is going to be one from lane 7. Toby Wilson and Milton Mowbray entered on 138.6, has just gone 120.87. Yes, that is 18 seconds faster. Second, Redwood Moore down in lane 8, 122.97, almost exactly 2 seconds behind. This is heat 4. Swimmers in heat 4 of the boys 100 freestyle. Oliver T. of Melton Mowbray goes in lane 1. 2 is Oscar Pavlovsky of Corby. 3, Mason Wilmer for March. 4, Mohammed Jared for Rushton. 5, Alfie McClure for March. 6, Rupert Young for Rushton. 7, Dylan Begley for Market Harbour. And 8, Matthew Kemp for Wellingborough. Matthew Kemp charging ahead from lane 8. He is going to take the win on the outside of this heat in 1:15.29. Second comes from the other outside lane, Oliver T. in 1:17.45. Super rare because the swimmers seeded to come last and second to last came first and second. This is heat 5. Swimmers in this 4 feet are Charlie Husbands in 1, Oscar Cutmore in 2, 4 is Eric Butons, 5 Ben White, 6 Noah Patterson, 7 Finley Stevenson, and 8 Isaac James. 3 swimmers coming together. 4 might just get first it is, yeah. Butons in 1:13.51, a quarter of a second ahead of Benjamin White in 1:13.75, and third on the wall, Finley Stevenson. This is heat 6. Heat 7. Seventh heat of the boys 100 freestyle. Jack Twining goes in lane 1 for Wellingborough. Jude Bouch of Melton Mowbray's in 2. Aidan Horn for Corby's in 3. Jensen Wiseman Hay for Corby's in 4. Oscar Ufton of Wellingborough's in 5. Louis Main of Melton Mowbray in 6. Daniel Rees for Daventry in 7. And Aidan Penny for Wellingborough is in lane 8. Jude Bouch in 2 is going to hit first. He does it in 107.29. Second is Aidan Horn, and third was Jack Twining in the end. This is heat 8. Heat 9. Swimmers in Heat 9 include Aaron Mountford in 1, Louis Suatu-Hittle in 2, Lewis Reynolds in 3, Jack Robertson in 4, Lucas Krynor in 5, Finley Emery in 6, Arjun Nair in 7, and Ronnie Booker in lane 8. Lucas Krynor has had a very good meet indeed and is now powering closer to the finish. Lane 3 coming through very fast on the last few but won't catch him. Krynor takes it under a minute, 59.20. Lewis Reynolds second, 59.86. This is Heat 10. This is heat 11. This will be pretty quick. James Plenderleaf of Corby goes in 1. Ryan Coles of Daventry is in 2. Jack Allman of Abingdon Vale in 3. Lewis Mitchell for Corby in 4. Adam Fraser of Rushton in 5. 6 is Max Balderson for Rushton. 7, Connor Allen for Wellingborough. 8, Joe Greaves for Corby. Fraser is over first in 24.96 to feet. Second, 25.32 for Max Balderson. And now Mitchell has pulled up alongside him, and Mitchell is going to make a move on this back 25 metres. Will it be Lewis Mitchell in 4 or Adam Fraser in 5? I think Mitchell has more to give in the final few metres, and it is Mitchell in 52.42 that takes the win. A huge effort on the back end of that 100 from Lewis Mitchell. Adam Fraser second. In the end, exactly half a second between them. Max Balderson in 3rd place. This is the girls' 100 fly. It's heat 1. First heat is already complete, the girls' 100 metres butterfly. And Bailey took the win in 1:33.4. Borova second. And Tanner third, it seems, but we'll wait for that. There we go. So Webber was actually first, 1:32.36, 1:33.42 for Myla Bailey. This is heat 2. Alyssa Giroud, Iona Smith, Jasmine Reynolds, Isabel Tanner, Neve Shearn, Beth Rebben, Martha Blake and Martha Booker are the 8 swimmers in the pool on this heat at 100 fly. And Giroud is going to take it from lane 1 by almost 10 metres. Huge, huge effort from her. The Corby swimming goes 1:15.10 to take the win in heat 2. Second is lane 4. Tanner goes 1:21.7 and Rebben goes 1:22.2. Heat 3. Tessa Quayle of St Ives goes in 1, Ashley Jones of Wellingborough in 2, Imogen Dodds of Wellingborough in 3, Alexa Parker of Corby in 4, 5 Charlotte Ellis for Daventry, 6 Charlotte Stanton for March, 7 Isabel Froe for Corby and 8 Elsbeth Williams for Market Harborough. It was Tessa Quayle that got the win in 1:11.58. Parker was second and Stanton in third. This is heat 4. Amy Willis hits the wall first in 1:09.03. Second, Rowan White. And third, that time round, was Gracie May Cole. This is the boys 200 meters backstroke, heat 1. Just 3 swimmers in our first heat. Hugo Flickworth of Nenvali goes in 3. Oscar Pavlovsky of Corby goes in 4. And 5 is Nathan Mountford of Wellingborough. Pavlovsky takes the win by 12.5 meters, 307.38, leaving the rest of the field far behind him. Nathan Mountford has 5 left to go, and he's going to finish half a length clear of Hugo Flickworth as well. So 322.3 for Nathan Mountford, and then just Hugo Flickworth to come through for Nenvali. And Flickworth finishes off the heat. Heat 2. Look at that for a finish. 3 come in together. Noah Patterson, Liam Lovett, and Alex Lawrence. Patterson was first in 2:57.3. Lovett second in 2:57.6. And Alex Lawrence third in 2:57.9. This is heat 3. Heat 3 is the final heat of the boys. 200 backstroke. Oscar Ufton of Wellingborough goes in 1. Jack Hicks of Lincoln Vulcans is in 2. Jack Robertson for Corby's in 3. Ben Darby for Lincoln Vulcans in 4. 5 is Harry Vickers for Lincoln Vulcans. 6 is Aaron Mountford for Wellingborough. 7, William Burdock for Melton Mowbray. And 8, Daniel Rees for Daventry. It will be Ben Darby. That takes the win by 5 metres or more to 22.60 for the Lincoln Vulcans. 15-year-old is a second faster than his entry time. Jack Hicks second and Jack Robertson in third place. This is heat. No, it's not heat 4. It's the girls 200 freestyle. It's nearly the end of the weekend. Girls 200 freestyle heat 1. Lane 1 is Ren Wood for Corby, 2 Elowen Swan for Corby, 3 Jocelyn Jordan for Corby, 4 Cora Thal for Corby, 5 Maya Tinney for Wellingborough, 6 Victoria Watts for Wellingborough, 7 Esme Smith for Corby. First heat of 200 freestyle starting to come to an end. Lane 4 is just ahead. That's Cora Thal of Corby. Esme Smith just behind her down in lane 7. Cora enters on 3:33.9. Smith will be very close behind her on this finish. So it's Thal first, 3:09.39, and Smith second, 3:09.63. This is heat 2. Savannah Williams-Brown has just taken the 200 freestyle in 2:33.89. That is 40 seconds faster than the time that she entered on. Minerva Williams has come in second place. That time might switch up in a minute. Willow Hibbett in third. This is heat 3. This is heat 3 of the girls 200 freestyle. Evie Fuchs of Wellingborough goes in 1. Corby then have Olive Copper in 2. Abigail Tomlinson in 3. Olivia Hajo in 4. Ella Smith of Wellingborough goes in 5. Georgiana Jones of Wellingborough is in 6. 7 is Harriet Jennings. And 8 is Hetty Brewer. Lane 7 is a good way clear of the rest of this heat. That's Harriet Jennings. She's only 11, one of the youngest swimmers in the heat, and yet the Market Harbour swimmer is going to take this by more than 5 meters. She goes 2:37.71 to take the win. Second, Abigail Tomlinson up in lane 3, and Georgiana Jones in lane 6 to take third. This is heat 4. Emily Tanner of Corby goes in lane 1. Saxon Swan for Corby in 2. Nicola James for Market Harbour is in 3. 4 is Martha Blake for Corby. 5, Florence Hayden for Wellingborough. 6 is Neve Shern for Market Harbour. 7, Ruby Garrett for Nen Valley. And 8, Millie Day for Wellingborough. Heat 4, the girls' 200 freestyle. Lane 1 is Emily Tanner for Corby. 2 is Saxon Swan for Corby. I think I've already said this, and I am truly losing the will to live at this point on a Sunday afternoon. However, Martha Blake is in the lead and takes the win in 2:34.77. 2:36.2 for Nicola James to finish second. Saxon Swan is third in 2:37.59, and Neve Shern is 2:40.26 to finish in fourth place. This is Heat 5. Some results for you. Remember to please collect your medals as soon as you can. Please don't leave it right to the end of the day, because the medals people will want to get home just like the rest of us. The girls' 400 medley, 9-10 years gold to Amber Muir of Rushden. 11-12 years bronze to Isabel Pavlowski of Corby. Silver to Harriet Jennings of Market Harbour, and gold to Philippa Cutmore of Corby. 13-14 years bronze Sophie Brutnell of Market Harbour. Silver Marcy Blackford of Corby, and gold Megan Lamb of Lincoln Vulcans. 15-16 years bronze Leah Beatson Wellingborough. Silver Eva Gallagher Corby, and gold Gracie May Cole Lincoln Vulcans. And 17 years and over bronze Liv Spencer Lincoln Vulcans. Silver Orla Ayton Jones Corby, and gold Lily Tappan Corby. Boys 100 freestyle, 9-10 years bronze Rupert Young Rushden. Silver Brody Smith Corby, and gold Oscar Pavlowski Corby. 11-12 years bronze Elliot Thompson Daventry. Silver Oliver Wilkinson Lincoln Vulcans, and gold Aidan Horn Corby. 13-14 years bronze Finley Underwood Rushden. Silver Christian Kupkovs Daventry, and gold Jacob Hegg Lincoln Vulcans. 15-16 years bronze Yogi Pateman Wellingborough. Silver Lucas Kreiner Wellingborough, and gold Frankie Phillips Nen Valley. And 17 years and over, bronze Ryan Coles Daventry. Silver Max Balderson Rushden, and gold Lewis Mitchell Corby. Gold 100 fly, 9-10 years. Silver Kaylin Pryor Corby. Gold Riley Webber Corby. 11-12 years. Bronze Beth Rebben Corby. Silver Elspeth Williams Market Harbour, and gold Alyssa Giroud Corby. 13-14 years, bronze, Isabel Fro Corby, silver, Isla Staton March, and gold, Ella Newton Corby. 15-16 years, bronze, Gracie May Cole, Lincoln Vulcans, silver, Tessa Quayle, St Ives, and gold, Rowan White, Rushton. And 17 years and over, bronze, Ashley Jones, Wellingborough, silver, Liv Spencer, Lincoln Vulcans, and gold, Amy Willett, Smelter Mowbray. And the boys 200 back, 9-10 years, silver, Hugo Fluckwit, Namvali, gold, Oscar Pavlovsky Corby, 11-12 years, bronze, Alex Lawrence Daventry, silver, Noah Patterson Wellingborough, and gold, Daniel Rees Daventry. 13-14 years, bronze, Aaron Mountford Wellingborough, silver, Jack Robertson Corby, and gold, Jack Hicks Lincoln Vulcans. 15-16 years, bronze, William Burdett Melton Mowbray, silver, Harry Vickers Lincoln Vulcans, and gold, Benjamin Darby Lincoln Vulcans. And 17 years and over, gold to William Roberts. Heat 5 is done. Skylar Glendenning taking the win in 2:28.07. This is Heat 6. Lane 1 is Hannah Marsden for Daventry. Beth Rebben of Corby goes in 2. Milana Mazurova of Rushton in 3. 4 is Isabel Fro for Corby. 5, Lily Caval of Wellingborough. 6 is Isabel Tanner for Corby. 7, Emily Quayle, St Ives. And 8 is Brooke Hemmings, Lincoln Vulcans. This is Heat 7. Lanes 2 and 4 are going to come in together on this fastest heat. Second fastest heat, it is Bryony Cook that takes the win in 2:20.01. Ella Newton second in 2:20.6, so half a second in it in the end, even though it looked closer. Rowan White in third place, 2:21.1. This is heat 8. Nia Cotton goes in lane 1 for Corby. 2 is Charlotte Byron for Melton Mowbray. 3, Orla Ayton-Jones for Corby. 4, Hannah Mayer for the City of Liverpool. And then Corby have got Lily Tappan in 5, Ella May Pryor in 6, Philippa Cutmore in 7, and Maddie Taylor in 8. I do have the winning raffle ticket. If you'd like to have a look in your bags for the raffle ticket that you purchased this morning, whatever it was, we were half asleep at that point. Of course, we're fully awake now. I've proven that over the last 10 minutes. But yeah, if you could find your raffle ticket, I will let you know the winning raffle numbers in just a moment. Hannah Mayer is going to be just outside her PB, I think. Yeah, 2:09.06 is less than a second outside Hannah Mayer's all-time fastest. Tappan touches second in 2:13, and Ella May Pryor third in 2:15.25. Next up, the boys, 100 IM. This is Heat 1. Jacob Pavlichin of Wellingborough goes in 1. Gregory Cross for Melton Mowbray's in 2. Spencer Cross for Melton's in 3. Mohammed Gerard of Rushton is in 4. 5 is Henry Riot for Corby. Henry Bays of Wellingborough is in 6. Ty Lovitz of Wellingborough is in 7. And Lewis Ashbridge of Melton is in lane 8. Lane 2 is going to take this easily. Gregory Cross is well ahead. He's only 10 years old, but he takes the heat in 1:31.17. Mohammed Gerard second, and Jacob Pavlichin in third. This is heat 2. This is heat 3. Lane 1 is Charlie Husbands for Wellingborough. 2 is Mason Wilmer for March. 3 is Casper Sidlock for Corby. Isaac James of Wellingborough goes in 4. Oliver Unwin of Market Harbour is in 5. Finlay Stevenson of Corby is in 6. Alfie McClure for March is in 7. And Oliver T of Melton Mowbray is in lane 8. Bit of a battle between lanes 3 and 8 on this one with Kasper Sidlik in 3, Oliver T in 8. I think Sidlik might be just ahead. And it is him who touches first in 1:24.75. T second in 1:25.43. And Stevenson in third place. This is heat 4. Jude Bouch is 10 meters clear of this field. He takes the win on heat 4 in 1:19.69. Lane 3 just behind. No, lane 3 just behind. I was right, 1:26.06. And Buten's third from lane 5. This is heat 5. Pick a winner on this one. Lane 4 might be just ahead. That's Aidan Penny of Wellingborough. But Joshua Yates will be right behind him into the wall. It is Penny first, Yates second, and McClure third. So Penny goes 1:16.68. Yates goes 1:17.21. Half a second in it in the end. But McClure almost caught Yates. 4 100ths between those two. This is heat 6. This is heat 6 of the boys 100 IM. Oscar Ufton of Wellingborough goes in 1. Ollie Dovey of Corby in 2. Charles Russell for Daventry's in 3. 4 is Clay Tuffley Steele of Market Harborough. Arthur Unwin of Harborough's in 5. Oliver Wilkinson for Lincoln Vulcans in 6. Jensen Wiseman Hay for Corby in 7. And William Burdock for Melton Mowbray goes in lane 8. Lane 2, Ollie Dovey is your winner on this one. He goes 112.13. Clay Tuffley Steele just behind him 113.37. And Unwin gets 3rd spot. Two more heats to go at 100 IM. This is heat 7. Lane 1 is Joshua Dix for Rushden. 2, Ben Nutter for Melton Mowbray. 3 is Jack Hicks for Lincoln Vulcans. 4, Oliver Horn for Corby. 5 is Yogi Pateman for Wellingborough. 6, Lucas Krynor of Wellingborough. 7, Kristen Scoopcobbs of Daventry. And 8, Benjamin Davies for Corby. Benjamin Nutter is way out in front here. Turns 48.60, more than 5 seconds clear of the rest of the field. Lifetime best on 100 medley, 113. He's just gone 103.58. Fair play to Ben Nutter. Heat 8 is the final heat. Lane 1 is James Plenderleaf of Corby. 3 is Elliot Barker for Nen Valley. 4, Caleb O'Brien for Corby. 5, Jack Allman for Abingdon Vale. Connor Allen of Wellingborough goes in 6. Ben Darby for Lincoln Vulcans is in 7. And Jacob Hegg for Lincoln Vulcans in lane 8. Expect Caleb O'Brien to make gains on the breaststroke portion of this IM and be able to hold it through the freestyle. This will be a very good race between O'Brien and Allman, I think, on the final 25. It was O'Brien first, actually, to that turn by over a second, and now they will battle it out through the final few meters. Just 5 of them left to swim. Caleb O'Brien will get there by half a body length in the end. 1 minute point 49 for O'Brien. Allman second. Barker in third. O'Brien won it by almost a full second in the end. This is the girls' 50 breaststroke. It's heat 1. Lane 4 is going to take this first heat of the girls 50 breaststroke. That's Lucy Donnelly of Corby. She goes 1:04.14. That's 5 seconds quicker than the time she entered on. Grace Maddox second. This is heat 2. Lucy Bolton, your winner on heat 2. The 12-year-old from Rushden dips underneath a minute to go 47.0. Emily Blenkhorn second in 54.18. This is heat 3. Emma Chamberlain of Wellingborough goes in 1. Ella Hurren for Rushton's in 2. Jocelyn Jordan for Corby's in 3. Holly Hibbs for Corby's in 4. Victoria Watts for Wellingborough is in 5. Zara Duncan for Market Harbour in 6. Evie Lewis Cox for Nen Valley in 7. And Esme Smith for Corby is in lane 8. I did promise to give you the winning raffle prize earlier, and I'm not sure that I actually did. In case I didn't, it is ticket 451. Ticket 451 is the winning raffle prize. Ticket 451 is the winning raffle prize. If that is you, please do head to the spectators desk to collect your prize. Meanwhile, Esme Smith just took the first place in the third heat, 48.98 for Esme Smith. Molly Hibbs second. And joint third, which just changed as I said it, Ella Hurren in third place. Heat 4. Sophie Ashbridge of Melton Mowbray is in lane 1. 3 is Willow Hibbett for Melton Mowbray. 4, Everly Favier of Wellingborough. 5, Holly Glassford for Melton Mowbray. 6, Mila Bailey for Melton Mowbray. 7 is Riley Webber for Corby. And 8, Violet French for Wellingborough. Bailey first of the wall in 47.42. Second was Hibbett, and Everly Favier takes third place. Heat 5. Evie Folks goes in lane 1 for Wellingborough. 2 is Olive Copper for Corby. 3, Sarah Maria Kaya for Corby. 4 is Hetty Brewer for March. 5 is Cora Thal for Corby. In 6, it's Rosie Brooker for Melton Mowbray. Millie Davies of Wellingborough in 7, and Abigail Tomlinson of Corby is in lane 8. This is heat 6. Enya Dinkle of Melton Mowbray goes in 1. Elspeth Williams for Market Harbour is in 2. Minerva Williams for Melton Mowbray is in 3. 4 is Nika Barova of Corby. Charlotte Ellis for Daventry in 5. Elenai Williams of Corby in 6. Harriet Fevier of March in 7. And Jessica Kemp of Wellingborough is in lane 8. Baharova is just ahead. But Dinkle coming through from lane 1 and might just sneak through here. She absolutely does. It's Dinkle of Melton Mowbray with the win in 45.15. This is heat 7. Grace Gordon of Daventry goes in 1. 2 is Eleanor Green for Kettering. 3, Imogen Berger for Corby. 4 is Sarah Feenan Williams Brown for Market Harbour. 4 is Imogen Berger for Corby. 5 is Scarlett Glendenning for Corby. 6, Olivia Hajo for Corby. 7, Amber Mia for Rushton. And 8, Jasmine Dodds for Wellingborough. It was Green with the touch in lane 2. 42.03 for the 12-year-old from Kettering. Heat 8. Sophie Brutnell of Market Harbour is in 1. 2 is Isla Staton for March. 3, Neve Booker for Wellingborough. 4, Nia Cotton Corby. 5 is Beth Rebben for Corby. 6, Marcy Blackford for Corby. 7, Emily Preston for Market Harbour. And 8, Martha Blake for Corby. Beth Rebben did well yesterday on the breaststroke event. Repeating that now on the 50. She hits first in 40.21. Second was Staton. 41.89 over a second between first and second. This is heat 9. Sophia Pavlician of Wellingborough goes in 1. Kennedy McHugh of Corby in 2. Brooke Hemmings for Lincoln Vulcans in 3. Isabel Froh of Corby in 4. 5, Imogen Dodds of Wellingborough. 6 is Catherine Bailey for Corby. 7 is Jasmine Reynolds for Nen Valley. And 8, Georgia Parker for Corby. Completely unable to pick a winner amongst that bunch. In the end, it was McHugh in lane 2 that hit first in 41.08. This is heat 10. One is Evelyn Copper of Corby. 2, Evie Reams-Bottom of Daventry. 3, Hannah Marston of Daventry. 4, Emily Quayle of St Ives. 5, Kaya Dawson for Corby. 6, Esme Brown of Rushton. 7, Saxon Swan for Corby. 8, Molly Crawn of Lincoln Vulcans. Quayle in the centre should just sneak this. She does in 38.96. Kaya Dawson 39.53. Only one more heat of this to come. This is heat 11. Megan Lamb of Lincoln Vulcans goes in 1. Kate Lonergan of Wellingborough in 2. Charlotte Sharman of Nen Valley's in 3. Tessa Quayle for St Ives in 4. Charlotte Byron for Melton Mowbray in 5. Liv Spencer for Lincoln Vulcans in 6. Alexa Parker for Corby's in 7. And Ruby Cummins for Wellingborough is in lane 8. Wow, that was a close finish. Quayle just got there first, 35.36 to 35.40, 4/100ths between first and second. Now, just before we move to the final event of the session of the weekend, could we have a huge round of applause, please, for all of the volunteers, all of the officials, everyone who's given up their time this weekend to make this event possible. We can't do swimming without each and every one of you, so thank you so much for being here. Last event of the weekend, the boys 50 metres fly. This is heat 1. Lane 2 is Anthony Wojcicki of Rushton, and Corby have Henry Rayett, Indy Smith, Ianis Mantuk, and Ewan Thau in 3, 4, 5, and 6. This is heat 2. Hal Hawkins of Market Harbour goes in 1. Lewis Ashbridge for Melton Mowbray's in 2. Hugo Flickvert for Nen Valley in 3. Noah Redwood Moore for Melton Mowbray in 4. Ethan Yeboah of Nen Valley in 5. Wilson Brewer for March in 6. And Adam Starsky for Corby's in 7. Brody Smith of Corby is in lane 8. Brody is ahead on the turn. If he can hold this through the final few meters, which doesn't seem like a lot, but it definitely is when you're 10 years old, then he will win heat 2. Just manages it. Brody Smith goes 46.58 to win the second heat. Wilson Brewer second. And Noah Redwood goes in third place. This is heat 3. Lane 1, it's Finlay Stevenson for Corby. Charlie Brotherston of Wellingborough goes in 2. Toby Wilson for Melton Mowbray's in 3. Oscar Pavlowski for Corby's in 4. Oscar Cutmore for Corby is in 5. Charlie Husbands for Wellingborough's in 6. Oliver Unwin for Market Harbour is in 7. And Theo van der Ros of Melton Mowbray is in lane 8. This will be another outside lane here with Finlay Stevenson of Corby finishing a good 3 meters clear of everyone else. 39.64, underneath 40 seconds for the Corby swimmer. Pavlowski second, with Wilson just behind. Heat 4. Please don't forget to check the various walls for results and also have a look online, corbyswimmingclub.org.uk. Follow the link through to live gala results to check your results. If you're in the top 3 in your age group, then you will be able to claim a medal. Please do go and collect your medal before the end of the afternoon if you can. That would be super. There's only 4 more heats to come after this, so not long left to go. Lane 2 is ahead, just enough. Abake of Corby hits first. No, he doesn't. Mihal Kodovic in lane 8 hits first. No, he doesn't. Just enough than Abake did. 37.45. Harafko 38.03 to finish second. That's a bit better. And Kodovic in third place. This is heat 5. Just lanes 1 through 7 on this 5th heat of the 100 flight. Casper Sidlock of Corby goes in 1. Arthur Unwin of Market Harbour is in 2. Clayton Christensen of Melton Mowbray is in 3. Aidan Penny for Wellingborough is in 4. Harry Jupp of Market Harbour is in 5. Joel Whiffen for Corby is in 6. And Jude Bouch of Melton Mowbray is in 7. Four swimmers coming together. Maybe 5 is just ahead. Yeah, Harry Jupp goes 34.48. Unwin 34.63. This is heat 6. William Burdock of Melton Mowbray goes in lane 1. Louis Main for Melton Mowbray is in 2. Elliot Thompson for Daventry is in 3. Clay Tuffley Steele of Market Harbour is in 4. Aaron Mountford for Wellingborough is in 5. Jensen Wiseman Hay of Corby is in 6. Oliver Wilkinson of Lincoln Vulcans in 7. And Eric Butons of Corby is in lane 8. Wow, that was very tight between lanes 4 and 6. In the end, it was Jensen Wiseman Hay that got the touch in 33.41, only 9/100ths ahead of Tuffley Steele. This is heat 7. Benjamin Davies of Corby goes in 1. Joshua Dix for Rushton's in 2. Luis Soto Hill of March is in 3. 4 is Charles Russell for Daventry. 5, Harry Vickers for Lincoln Vulcan. 6 is Lucas Krynor for Wellingborough. 7, Ronnie Booker for Wellingborough. And 8, Aidan Horn for Corby. Again, very, very difficult to call. Krynor got the better. 31.37 for Lucas Krynor. Ronnie Booker second, 31.39. Only 2/100ths between them. This is heat 8, the penultimate heat. Joseph Greaves of Corby goes in lane 1. Christian Skupkovs of Daventry's in 2. Jacob Hegg for Lincoln Vulcans is in 3. Lewis Reynolds for Valley's in 4. Ben Darby of Lincoln Vulcans in 5. Arjun Nair of Wellingborough is in 6. 7 is Oliver Jones for Lincoln Vulcans, and 8 is Finlay Emery of Rushton. That was Reynolds first, 28.96, just ahead of Jacob Hegg. And heat 9 is the final heat of the meet. .50 fly, that's all that's left to go of the Corby Open Meet 2024, and it's going to be a fast one. Lewis Mitchell in lane 4 versus Ryan Coles in lane 5. It was Coles first to 25 by my eye, but they actually got there so quick that the pads hadn't activated, so we won't know for sure. Coles is just ahead, I would say, of Mitchell as they come into the finish. Will he be able to hold on? Yes, he will. 25.69 for Ryan Coles to beat Lewis Mitchell to the touch. 26.25 for Mitchell to finish second, and 26.39 for Fraser to finish in third place. Well, and swimmers, feel free to clear the pool in your own time. That is the end of the Corby Swimming Club Open Meet 2024. Thank you so much for joining us over the course of this weekend. I hope you've had some great fun over the last 2 days, and I certainly know it's been a fast meet with some fantastic times. Don't forget to make sure that our long course meet is in your diary. It's coming up on the board right now, 22nd and 23rd of March 2025. It will fill up ridiculously quickly, so make sure you get your entries in very, very soon. And by that, I mean in the first couple of days of the information coming out. Otherwise, there will not be space for you to fit in. 22nd, 23rd of March 2025. Get it in your diaries. It will be long course here at Corby East Midlands International Pool. Don't forget to collect your medals as you head out. The medals team will only be here for another 10-15 minutes, so if you want to get medals, make sure you go and do that now as a priority and form an orderly queue as seems to be being formed. And all apart from that that's left for me to say is thank you once again for joining us. I hope you have a safe journey home, a great rest of your season, and we'll see you back here in March if we're not seeing you next week for the Leicester Autumn League. Have a great night.